Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is an interesting one. We are going to see how will you meet your future spouse. In front of me, I have 11 different options, each with a different stone. Observe each of these stones and numbers and choose the one that really calls out to you. If you need more time, you can pause the video, and if you know which one you want, you can go to the timestamp down below. Okay, let's get started. Hey, group number one. Okay, so how will you meet your future spouse? Okay, group number one. So the card that I drew for you guys is the Tower in Lenormand. So that tells me that you guys most likely are going to meet your future spouse at work, okay? And that means that this could be a coworker, or it could be a customer or a client. It really doesn't matter. It's going to be somebody at your work environment is what I'm seeing for this. Okay. Okay, group number one, that is what I see for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. Actually, let me know what you think about meeting your future husband or wife at work. And if this resonates, don't forget to give it a like. All right, bye guys. Hey, group number two. Okay, so where will you meet your future spouse? Okay, group number two. The card that I drew for you guys is the Mountain. Okay, so that tells me that you most likely are going to meet your future spouse while out in nature is what I'm seeing. Okay, so this could be you hiking, and it could be literally like in the mountains, just basically out in nature. So you could also, be going for a walk or at a park. I'm definitely just seeing some kind of movement and activity while being outside surrounded by nature for you guys. Okay, group number two. Let me know what you think of that in the comments, and if it resonated, don't forget to give it a like. All right, bye guys. Hey, group number three. Okay, so how will you meet your future spouse? Okay, group number three. The card that I drew for you guys is the Swan card. So, this card has love written all over it. So that tells me that you guys most likely are going to meet your future spouse somewhere where everybody, like an event where people are coming together to celebrate something, okay? So that could be a wedding, that could be a graduation, that could be a birthday. Just, yeah, or, it could even be like just basically any event that you can think of that people would come together to celebrate. Okay, so it has very like Four of Wands feeling to it. Okay, group number three, that is what I see for you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think of that. And if it resonated, don't forget to give it a like. All right, bye guys. Hey, group number four. Okay, so where will you meet your future spouse? Okay, group number four, the card that I drew for you guys, whoops, wrong one, and I'll explain. Okay, is the Compass. So that tells me that this is going to be during a time where you guys are soul searching, okay? And if you guys are, like feeling like you're in a soul searching mode right now, well then you're not too far off probably from meeting your future spouse, okay? But when I drew this card, I thought, well, that's kind of vague. Like, let's get a clarifier, okay? And then literally, like, the man card popped up right after that, and I was like, oh, okay, you know, I get it. This was meant to be vague for you guys, okay? But basically, it's like saying, do the thing, and the hubby or wifey will follow, okay? So what basically this is saying, though, is like I was saying, you guys are going to be in a place, if you aren't already, where you feel like you're really soul searching and like, you know, coming to terms with what matters to you, what would your most authentic path look like, and what steps do you need to take to like fully dive into this new life is what I'm getting. And I feel like, you know, once you guys like realize what that is to you, I feel like, and you like make this commitment to yourself of like, I'm gonna give it my all, I'm gonna dive in full force, you know, and just go blazing down this authentic path. Could be spiritual for some of you, just whatever is your most authentic path, you know. I feel like that is when you are going to end up meeting your future spouse. Okay, so specifics aren't really given for you guys, but yeah, more like the phase of life, what you'll be going through, and you know, just once you make that commitment, I feel like, and dive full into this path, that's when you're gonna meet them. Okay, group number 4, let me know what you think of that in the comments, and if it resonated, don't forget to give it a like. All right, bye guys. Hey, group number 5. Okay, so how will you meet your future spouse? Okay, group number 5. So the card that I drew for you guys is the birds. So this card tells me that you guys are going to meet your future spouse through a friend or even a family member. Okay, so it's going to be through somebody who's close to you. It's what I'm seeing. So this could be like a literal, like physical meeting through a friend. So somebody could be like, hey, you know, like, let's all hang out. And that's how you guys end up meeting. It could be at a party. It could be, you know, we could even go as far as to say like somebody online, you know, like, and yeah, and you guys have that friend in common. But either way, this is definitely saying that through a friend or family member or somebody close to you is where you're going to meet your future spouse. Okay. All right, group number 5, that is what I see for you guys. If that resonates, no, more like, let me know what you think of that in the comments. And if it resonates, don't forget to give it a like. All right, bye guys. Hey, group number 6. Okay, how will you meet your future spouse? Okay, group number 6, the card that I drew for you guys is the ship. So that tells me that you guys are going to meet your future spouse while traveling, okay? So this could be, you know, for vacation. This could be traveling for work. Just any type of travel. And I'm also getting like, for some of you, this is actually going to be like a long distance travel. And for others of you, it's going to be a more short distance travel. So yeah, just some kind of travel is coming through for how you will end up meeting this person. Okay, so I'm even getting like, you know, cruise ship vibes. So we could throw that in the mix as well. Okay, or anything involving a boat or a ship or something like that. So travel or a ship. Okay. All right, group number 6. That is what I see for you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think of that. And if it resonates, don't forget to give it a like. All right, bye guys. Hey, group number 7. Okay, so How will you meet your future spouse? Okay, group number 7. So the card that I got for you guys is the fish card, which represents the money card. And I was like, well, you know, we already have like a job category. So the thing that came to me when I tapped into this energy in particular was like, so it's going to be anything involving like money and like watching things or things in general. Okay. And so what came to me about that is, so this could be a place where you buy things, like the store. Okay. So it could be a grocery store. It could be, you know, retail store. So the mall. And then it also hit me, you know, since I don't really have a card like a group like this, like in any place of like entertainment. Okay. So that could be, you know, the movies, games, casinos, just like that kind of thing. Okay. So somewhere that, you know, you need to pay to get in, basically. And it's a form of entertainment, or it is a store. Okay, group number 7, that is what I see for you guys. Let me know what you think of that in the comments. And if it resonates, don't forget to give it a like. All right, bye guys. Hey, group number 8. Okay, so how will you meet your future spouse? Okay, group number 8. So the card that I drew for you guys is the letter. Okay, so that is like saying like a form of communication, but while not being present, physically present with the person. So modern day times, this would mean that the way that you are going to meet your future spouse is online. Okay, so this could be social media of any type, or even a dating app. Okay, so just some form of being online, and one of you is going to see the other and then hit the other up is what I'm getting. And then you guys are going to start talking online and, you know, just really getting to know each other. And I feel like you're going to click, and then, you know, it's going to progress to in person. Okay, group number 8. So that is what I see for you guys. Let me know what you think of that in the comments. And if it resonates, don't forget to give it a like. All right, bye guys. Hey, group number 9. So how will you meet your future spouse? Okay, group number 9. So the card that I drew for you guys is the book. So that tells me that you guys are most likely going to meet your future spouse somewhere. Like, what's coming through strongly is like going to class. Okay, so for some of you, this could be like literal school. Okay, and it could be college, university, or you could be taking a class for your job or a trade, or, you know, training of any kind. The other thing that's also coming through for this group is hobby. Okay, so like if you're taking, you know, like a cooking class or a dance class, or, you know, just any kind of class you can think of, like I see that is where you're going to meet your future spouse. Oh, also library is coming through as well. Like any place with books is possible too. Okay, so take which one of those resonates, like school, you know, a hobby, a library. Okay. All right, group number 9, that is what I see for you guys. Let me know what you think of that in the comments. And if it resonates, don't forget to give it a like. All right, bye guys. Hey, group number 10. So where will you meet your future spouse? Okay, group number 10. The card that I drew for you guys is the Garden. So that tells me that you guys most likely are going to meet your future spouse while doing something outside, but it's not like the other groups that got this, okay? So it's going to be some kind of event outside, okay? So I'm getting like, it could be like a concert, it could be a party, just some kind of outdoor event, okay? Yeah, where you're gonna be outside, out near nature, you know, and it could even be in the dark, even though this card is showing up in the day. It could be either day or night event. But yeah, just something outside. And I'm really getting strongly like music, so yeah. Okay, group number 10, this is what I see for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. All right, bye guys. Hey, group number 11. Okay, so where will you meet your future spouse? Okay, group number 11, the card that I drew for you guys is the Owls. So when I tapped into this, what came to me is it's going to be some kind of a social event. So, but in particular, what I got for this was like a party or like clubbing, okay? So some kind of thing where you're out with friends having a good time, and yeah, that's where I see, you know, that you are going to meet your future spouse. Okay, so bar also came through. So like, yeah, something with partying, basically. So it could be a party, bar, club, something where you're out with friends and having fun is what I'm seeing. All right, group number 11, let me know what you think of that in the comments, and don't forget to, and if it resonates, don't forget to give it a like. All right, bye guys.